Become a money magnet. In this video, I'm gonna show you an instant breakthrough formula. And yes, this formula really works, and it helped me together with a partner in the past to make more than $30,000 every single month in an online marketing project like this. Is real life and for real. And this technique I'm about to show you was one of the techniques that I personally used to program my mindset in order to be able to get there. So first of all, you have to know you have an unconscious part of your brain, and this unconscious part can be your worst enemy or your best friend. So worst enemy, it would block you from getting the results that you needed, and the best friend would help you open the doors. And part of your unconscious is called reticular activating system, and what this does is helping you to focus on something specific. And the exercise I'm about to show you right now is helping you to program that focus. Maybe you know that in your life you want something specific, like you want a white Porsche car as an example. And once you decided, hey, this is my dream car, you suddenly start seeing a lot more of these cars around, right? So, and this is kind of what it would do for you with money. Let's call the exercise or this mindset technique, let's call it money counting, money investing, money counting and investing, okay? So the first part is money counting, and you do this in your imagination because this is one way to program your mind. So you would go ahead and hold in your imagination, hold a pile of $100 bills and go ahead and count them down on the table, like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, until you have a pile of worth of $10,000, and then you put it on the side. You count another pile of $10,000, put it on the side until you have $100,000 on the table. That was part number one. And you would also most likely have emotions coming up, because how would that feel once you counted money like this in real life? Like, it would feel good, most likely, right? And you allow that feeling and also allow it to become more and more intensive. And part number two would be, once you have that $100,000 on the table, you go ahead and invest it or buy something with it. So let's say you would buy that white Porsche car, if that's your dream car, for an example, because then you go ahead, take the money in your imagination again, buy that dream car, sit into it, turn the car key around, listen to the engine, and feel the feeling that comes up, and then start driving the car around wherever you are driving, and enjoy it. Let that feeling become super intense, because that is the second part that is super powerful, helping you to program your unconscious. And what this really does is training your focus to find more money for you unconsciously. And yes, it really works. And before I get into another part that is super important to make this more powerful, go ahead, if you like this type of mindset programming tools, and subscribe the channel right now and activate the bell, because you're going to find a lot more of this on this channel. All right, how to make this more powerful. Like, it's super important for you to not only stop at programming it, but also once you're in real life, you be relaxed and start looking for these opportunities. You start looking for, hey, where is more money in my life? And then you might see, hey, there is money that I could earn. There's a project that I could do. There's another opportunity that comes up that could lead to more money. And you're gonna feel like, even unconsciously, more of these opportunities to make more money are gonna come up. And you should not stop there. You should go ahead and take advantage. You have to act on these opportunities, of course, because you're not gonna sit there, do this mind exercise, and then money is not dropping on your mind just like that. You're gonna have to act on this. All right. Even your Porsche car, once you have the money, you will have to go ahead and buy it. Right. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Like, walk through life in a relaxed manner, and sometimes, like, just keep looking for it. Hey, where are these opportunities? Also consciously, even though it's gonna happen unconsciously anyway, just do it. Second point is when also to do this exercise makes a difference. You can do it during the day. Yes. Does it work? Yes. Are there times to make it more powerful? Yes. And one of these times will be when before you fall asleep. So you're already in bed, and instead of thinking other things, you go ahead and start counting money, invest in it, count money, invest in it, and enjoy the feeling of it, right? Why? Because on the way to falling asleep, the door to your unconscious opens way more, and it will take these suggestions in and soak it up way more than it would do during the normal day. So that would be ideal to do it before you fall asleep. And also additionally, the more clarity you have about, for example, your own passion, like things that you love to do, like know-how about online business, know-how about how to build business in general, marketing know-how to sell, and all of that will make you more powerful. It's almost like having a joker in your hand in a card game, right? Why? Because it helps you to take better advantage of opportunities that will come along, and you can make a lot more money way faster. Why? Because you have the right know-how. Hey, if that video helped you, go ahead, subscribe the channel, activate the bell. See you soon.